Nearly 15% of the world's population, or more than 1 billion people, are disabled, with developing nations accounting for 80% of the total. More than 60 million persons with disabilities are believed to live in West Africa. Ecowas is now fighting for inclusion of individuals with disabilities. At this conference, Yatma Fall, president of the West African Federation of Individuals with Disabilities, identifies the obstacles and difficulties that these people face. Ecowas Commissioner for Human Development and Social Affairs advocates for increasing regional investment in the inclusion of individuals with disabilities. The Nigerian government also promises to maintain its assistance for decreasing inequalities and supporting the rights of individuals with disabilities in Nigeria.
Permit me to use this occasion to advocate for people with disabilities to be gainfully employed within the Ecowas Commission as part of the Commission's effort to prioritize inclusion. Is a proposal. Let me also champion the human rights model of disability, which is based on basic human rights principles. It recognizes that disability is a natural part of human diversity that must be respected and supported in all its forms. People with disability have the same rights as everyone else in society, and impairment must not be used as an excuse to deny or restrict people's rights.
Recently, we are going to launch accessibility committee. We are going to engage with all these MDs. We are going to launch a presidential task force. Why? Because if you look at the moratorium or the grace period given to all these buildings to modify or to adjust their building, it has passed. That is 5 years moratorium period. So we are now in the implementation stage. And Mr. President has given us a mandate to make sure that all these offices that they didn't comply, we are going to seal them. Why? Because we are in the post-moratorial time. And ignorant law is not an excuse.
The primary goal of this conference is to allow ECOWAS member states ministers in charge of persons with disabilities to validate the action plan on the inclusion of people with disabilities in West Africa, with the goal of recommending it to the ECOWAS Council of Ministers for approval. Punaraman Benjamin, Arise News.